Hello everybody, it's Mage Captain Gilshanks, and I'm just going to do a quick update, just letting you guys know what's going on. I already tried recording this and it went on way too long, so I decided to start it over. First things first, MAGFest. Am I going? Yes, I'm going. So, for anybody who's already decided to attend, or I think it is kind of too late to do the pre-registration, but for anybody who is going, I am going to be there, and in addition to that, the entire East Coast 4 is going to be there, so you actually have a chance to meet all four of us, and we get to hang out and play some games, and I'm sure you'll whip my ass at a lot of the games, because I'm not very good at games, as you guys can probably already tell. But yeah, so just letting you guys know I am going to be there. I'm going to be rocking, at least for the first day, I don't know about every day of the convention, because I heard it's going to be kind of hot there, but I am going to be rocking my Red Ranger hoodie that Miss Fiery gave me for my birthday. So I'm going to throw up a quick picture of myself here, just to let you guys know what I actually look like, so that, you know, otherwise it'd be kind of a dick move for me to be like, hey, by the way, I'm going to be at MAGFest, you guys don't know what you want to look like, though, so try and spot me, ha ha ha, but no. So yeah, so there's a picture of me. I don't know which one I'm going with yet, probably some kind of goofy, but yeah. So imagine that, but I'm going to be rocking my Red Ranger hoodie, and if you recognize Fiery, that'll also help you find me, you know, just by association. So yes, we're going to be at MAGFest, it's going to be awesome. Now, as far as future projects go, I want to let you guys know that the Metroid Prime race is going pretty well as far as preparations go. I'm getting pretty close to the point where I'm actually ready to record. Papa Murph, I believe it's the same for him. Lansoon is already, he's already like dominating, let's just say that. So he's going to be quite a challenging person to overcome in this race, if such a thing is even possible. But you know what, I like to stay optimistic, so it's all fine and good. Now, we actually do have a fourth person on board, so Chaos Simple Rose is officially joining us for this race. And it's going to be awesome, because it's like, once again, with the Sunshine race, now we have half the East Coast 4 doing another race, so that's going to be pretty awesome. And I don't know exactly when it's going to start, because Chaos isn't quite as familiar with the game as the rest of us are. But he's a really quick learner, honestly, so I don't think it's going to take too much longer, but I'm assuming that shortly after the holidays, we can, you know, get that thing on the road. Now, the only issue I'm really having is with my next single-player LP. I did tell you guys it was going to be Galaxy 2, and I tried recording, and I am not satisfied with the way it's coming out, for a couple of reasons. First of all, there's a lot of different, I guess you can say, categories of, you know, commentary styles, and mine is more along the line, or at least it falls into the informational style of commentary, and that's just kind of the way I am, and anything else I talk about usually is, I don't know, it kind of uses that as like sort of a structure to go off of, and it kind of like, I guess you could say it's like a springboard. But the problem with Galaxy 2 is that it's extremely linear, it's extremely repetitive, because all you're basically doing is going from point A to point B, and especially after the first part, I find myself really strapped for commentary, and I'm just not enjoying it, and I really don't think you guys will enjoy it. I'm just being straightforward with you. So, that said, I honestly don't know what I want to do instead, but I'd rather figure it out and get a ton of videos recorded and actually feel good about it before I upload it. So, I honestly don't know, and I may end up just surprising you guys with it when I finally do figure that out, but when I do upload something, expect that a number of videos have already been recorded ahead of time, and I'm already pretty sure that that's what I want to go with. So I'm just giving you guys that heads up, and that should be that. Now, I do have a couple suggestions. I want to see what you guys think, though, because rather than just go forward with it, now, this isn't like a poll. I'm not going to have you guys vote on it and then just do automatically that. I don't know if I'm necessarily going that route, because you know, I still have a lot of experimenting to do before I can really come out with an LP and call it good. But some of the ideas I came up with were Luigi's Mansion, because it's not too overwhelming and it's a relatively short game, so I think I should be able to get through it. And it is pretty unique in the way it's set up, so it might actually help with my commentary style to go for a game like that. Excuse me, like that. I'm also thinking about Twilight Princess. Now, the thing with Twilight Princess, although it is my second favorite Zelda game after Majora's Mask, so it would be, you know, kind of in the best interest to do that. It is kind of long, so I'd have to record like a serious number of videos, probably at least 10 videos, just before I really, you know, feel confident that that's what I want to do as far as my next Let's Play goes. So if it ends up being that, it's probably going to be an even longer wait, just for the fact that I got to get all those videos prepared ahead of time. I have been thinking about Okami. I've actually changed my mind about that. I don't want to do Okami necessarily, at least not right now. Maybe it might be a future project, but I don't think I really need to touch it right now. And again, it's an extremely long game, and I don't really know how I'm going to feel about it once I get a few videos in. Link Between Worlds, I have yet to actually beat the game, and plus, I kind of want to go back to the 3-month standard. So, yeah. Or at least relatively close to 3 months, and the reason why I say that is for the next game that I'm about to bring up. Another option that I do have is to actually reboot the Pokemon X Let's Play, and see if you guys actually want to see that. I don't really know, because I have a feeling that people are going to be skeptical seeing as how I already tried it once, and I already tried the Pokemon thing overall twice, and it just, I've had just such a hard time getting it off the ground, and my thing is, if we did go back to that, I would make sure that I had a ton of videos, you know, ready to go, and just so that I'm absolutely sure that this is what I want to do. But all I would like from you guys is some feedback, maybe a few suggestions. I was actually thinking about at some point doing a blind run of Banjo-Kazooie, but the thing is, I don't really want to record that if I was playing the Xbox 360 version, because the graphics are just so much better, and I just think it would be so much nicer to look at. And I don't have an Xbox 360, so there goes that idea. But yeah, I've actually never played Banjo-Kazooie, so I'm actually waiting to play it, because I'm anticipating that I'm going to do a blind run of it eventually. I just don't know when. If, like, you know, if Xbox 360 suddenly has a serious drop in price, then maybe I'll actually consider picking one up for that purpose. Plus, you know, they have some awesome RPGs on there that I've never actually had a chance to play. Anyway, I'm getting really sidetracked now. So, the point of the matter is, I have some ideas that I'm tossing around in my head. I'm probably going to be recording a lot of, like, you know, quote-unquote part ones, just to see what I'm really in the mood to go for. So, I'd appreciate some feedback if you guys want to have some suggestions. And just let me know what you guys think, because, you know, I want to have a lot of fun doing this, but, you know, what you guys think of the games that I choose is also really important to me. So, I want to find, like, a nice healthy mix of something I really want to play, but at the same time the community really wants to see. So, that's what it all kind of boils down to. And, if you guys can give me some feedback, I'd really appreciate it. So, I will take that into consideration, and I'm going to let this go now, because this vlog is going on way too damn long. Thank you guys for watching, or listening, I should say. Really, not really much to watch. And I'll see you guys next time. Or in the next LP. Or I will see you guys at some point that is in the future. Bye.